Hello, how are you all doing? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is the Aussie Don, and welcome to the 140th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays, our Train Sim World traditional Tuesday action. Thank you very much for your attendance here today, wherever you are. If you're watching this live or on replay, g'day, mate. Welcome aboard. And we have 2 hours of fantastic entertainment fun. Let's start it off. Back in the HST days on the HST. This is the LNER version design. As you can see here, it's got a bit of a brief. This scenario is off the rails. You can see in this scenario, it'll be blah, blah, blah. It does say here, in this scenario, you'll be driving the X version, the HST and LN X version trains East Coast livery from Renford Platform 1 to Peterborough Platform 1. This service is 1 times 43 to King's Cross. You'll be calling at Newark on the line. Plenty busy today, so watch signals. All right, so, okay. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Here we go. Hope you enjoy. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays, and we are on the air live. And there we are, you betcha. And we're on here today on this 24th of October 2023. Okay, our live stream chat is open to subscribers only. Let's talk trains, folks. Let's talk trains. We are looking like we are going to be getting a late November release for the Just Trains release, because they said, I did see a nice little post from them, a reply from that they replied to somebody with saying, look out for some news in early November. So I was thinking, oh, okay, maybe a mid to late November release. We will find out. Anyway, let's get it up and running. Back in the HST days, in this scenario, you'll be driving a 43 HST LNER X version trains East Coast livery from Renford Platform 1 to Peterborough Platform 1 Peterborough Platform 1 on the service 1 times 43 to King's Cross. You'll be calling a Newark on the line. It is plenty busy, so watch out for signals. Here we go. All right, so first things first, let's get it all up and running. And let's open up those doors. Yep. Good. Lovely. Before we get going, I just got to check on the settings here, see if anything's been changed on my end. Fix quality. We want that on high. Yep, everything is dandy-do. We'll get rid of the fog. We don't really need that at the moment. Like I explained to you guys, I just choose up stuff that we don't need to be doing while we are streaming. Okay. So yeah, when you're not using the fog, the probably the best bet is to just turn those settings right down. You don't need to be, you know, using sources, or you don't need to be using, you know, unless you're doing a fog run. We've got an absolute ripper of a lineup tonight. Actually, we've got Lincoln Runstrucker, the Train Sim World Free #1 route from us, voted by us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. So yeah, the #1 route from Train Sim World Free, Lincoln Runstrucker. We've got a little bit of action on that later on tonight. And what else did I put on there? I think I saved the 700 for tomorrow night, actually. I saved the 700 for later after tomorrow night. Hey, I have to look at my description. Hey, what's going on? Oh my god. Ah, 465 Southeastern High Speed action. That's what we got. ItsYa165 Sound Mod. Yeah, so 700, I'm pretty sure is set for tomorrow night. As well as the first ever freight trip on the Antelope Valley line from us. Yeah, we're finally taking a... we've got one of the heritage units, actually. One of the BNSF heritage units. Yeah, the HST has always been a train that does take a little bit for it to get up to its capacity. But yeah, it's definitely worth it when it does get up there, I'll tell you that much. It is really cool. The original fast train of Train Sim World as well. But yeah, I relate to this train massively, as I explained to you guys. Our XPT here in Australia, which is the Country Link, our high-speed train, or so-called high-speed train, it doesn't get up to too much high speed, but it's based off the HST design, and the XPT is still running here in Australia as I speak to you right now. So yeah, it's a fantastic train. I have got it in my shorts area there somewhere. I managed to get a video earlier here in 2023, and got a horn salute by it too. So, and it was not only that, it was a special Starlight Foundation design as well, which was even more of a bonus. So do join us again tomorrow. We'll be with you guys in 24 hours from now as well with midweek World of Trains. We've got an absolute blockbuster lined up tomorrow as well. So keep it locked here on our YouTube channel. We've got the best of the best of train sim mod action here. And I finally have completed my Euro Truck Simulator 2 mods today. So I have time now to focus on doing other stuff, but I sort of do and I sort of don't, because tomorrow, well, early hours tonight actually, around 3 a.m, 4 a.m, our time here in Australia, City Skylines 2 releases. So yeah, it gets even better. And we have got a launch live stream planned. I am planning on doing a little bit offline before I do decide to take it online. Yeah, I definitely want to check out those performances and issues, and I've been watching a few YouTubers actually looking at different settings and stuff, and I don't want to destroy my graphics on the game, you know what I mean? I don't want the game looking like it's SimCity 2000, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's as much as, even though that was groundbreaking back in the days, and was, you know, as I explained to you guys, that's how I got into simulation, was with the original SimCity, and then SimCity 2000 really hooked me. So that's when I really got hooked. So yeah, my simulation background is from city building. Said that we'll be battling different they said it'll be pretty busy, but I'm not seeing it being busy at all. So we are stopping at North Gate. And that'll be 28 miles out of from Peterborough. Driver's buzzer, there's your gauge lights, that goes on high, there's your DRA, there's a parking brake, there's your headlight flashing, wipers, wipers, reverser and all that razzle dazzle. AWS reset, horn, accelerator, brake, your lights. Unfortunately, that system's not working. And this system's not working either. This station is Newark Northgate. Newark Northgate. Doors will be opening on the left side. Whoops. 2 seconds. That's all I needed. Like, not even. So close then. It's actually more than I thought, actually. 42 miles. So there you go. Hey, here comes a flying Scotsman. DRA Godfather. just seen that Melbourne Dan has been at it again with some more stuff, with a couple of new scenarios and stuff. But I've seen the freight ones, so I sort of wasn't keen on those. But yeah, Melbourne Dan is the dude that I did the scenario from last week's midweek World of Trains on the Melbourne takeover, the Hemstrucker run. The Hemstrucker München Osberg. So yeah, he's got some amazing paint jobs, and yeah, I seen that he had a couple of new things up there. I thought, yeah. I don't know if to give him a while or not, but yeah, I might his work. It's quite cool. Even though I'm Sydney based, I'd love to see somebody like Melbourne Dan do something for Sydney, you know. But hey, it's hasn't been too much. We've had country link stuff, you know. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that camera work there. That was absolutely incredible. started losing it there towards the end. I'm thinking, oh, I'm in jail. Get me up. I'll get rid of the camera for you guys. There we go.
You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays with the Aussie Dog.
We're coming in the Grantham. I was thinking here from 28 miles. So I'm stopped at each stop. I've stopped at every stop along here, and you know, you sort of get used to the mileage from where what stops what, and yeah, I said 28 miles back there, and not realised that it was almost double. So we're 28 miles to go now from here on. We hope you're enjoying this Creators Club scenario. This is back in the HST days. We've got an X version HST. is the Creators Club scenario, William. It's the Creators Club scenario, and it is known as the back in the HST days. I haven't actually done anything with free roam yet, to be really honest. I've always been keen to have a go with it. Actually, I might actually make that a special next week. Actually, I think that might be something we can do for one of our streams next week, maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, maybe midweek World of Trains next week. We'll do a free roam special. We'll have a go at it and see what we can do. Going very, very well. Thank you very much. I've been through the last 6 months of hell, and everything is now coming up roses again. So yeah, everything's good again. Had a fair few things going on over the last 6 months, and yeah, had to relocate and all that stuff. So lots of things have been happening, and coming up on the other side of it all good now. So that's life. Yeah. Oh, okay. 375s there with the OG. It's currently 8:32 p.m. here in Sydney, 10:32 a.m. in the UK. We're in daylight saving here, so it's 7:32 p.m. in Queensland. So I pre-warned my viewers at the start of the month that daylight saving was starting. So it was going to be an hour. I did say it was either an hour later or an hour earlier than what I normally stream at. No worries, William. Thank you very much for your comment. I appreciate it. More than welcome to come back at any time. There's always a replay for you to enjoy if you can't join us live at any time, folks. So yeah, always a replay. So we're like Dovetail. We always have a replay for you guys, and yeah, just like Joe as well, the British Ace. So he does that as well. Replays. I've seen he's been sort of treading on my steps lately with doing a bit of Euro Truck Simulator. I thought, oh yeah, that'll be right. You're getting more views than me, and yet you're playing the game with what? Not many mods, if any. I play with mods, as you know, with Euro Truck and American Truck, and you know I do paint jobs. You know I do my own AI traffic and freight market and trucks and trailers. So yeah, that's my modding skills. I do paint jobs for both Euro and American Truck. I just released 2 of the 3 mods that I promised for this week for Euro Truck today. I was hoping to get all 3 of them out, but I might actually get that 3rd one out later tonight. So I might get time. I only have to do a cover photo, and then it'll be all sweet and ready to go. see how I am actually later. I might actually do a stream later with Euro. Now that this Halloween event is also on, it's sort of double whammy now. Still got to do West Balkans. I've got to more do the Black Sea side of it than the West Balkans side of it. I've done a fair chunk of the West Balkans side of it. But now the Halloween event is on as well, so it's good on the Halloween side though, because you can do it for either both American truck and Euro truck, so you can play either one of them and it contributes to the task, so yeah, it works out great. Hey Chris, how you going, man? Yeah, you haven't been on the last couple of days on the streams, I've noticed, but yeah, it's all good. We had a Euro Truck Simulator takeover of the Monday night live stream last night, so that was quite cool. I did a little bit of testing with the stream earlier today. I'm sort of playing with some new settings with the stream. I've been noticing a lot of colour has been taken out of my my live streams for some reason. I don't know why. I see it. It's really dull, and I don't know. When I put the FPS up, it just looks blurry. As you can see, I'm getting 60 pretty much smack bang on all the time now because I've flogged the crap out of this route. Still a little bit of micro shaders here and there, but they're not severe. As you know, I use a amazing custom engine inning settings by a dude, DB Runner, which gave me personally some settings that he is using for Train Symbol 4 that is absolutely working fantastic. I have to say that this is probably the best engine settings I've ever seen that eliminate a lot of the micro shadowing. It doesn't completely eliminate it, but you know, like the likes of like I explained to you guys, the Northeast Corridor New York Trenton is unplayable on Train Symbol 4. Unfortunately, if I wanted to play it, I would go back to TSW3. Would I download it just to play it? No. So I'll wait for a fix for it. It shouldn't have been re-released to the public in the mess it is. It's just broken, completely broken. Yeah, I heard about your bushfires up in Queensland, and I did hear a few weeks ago you had this is a Class 43 bus van. This is the HST. It's the X version. Creators Club scenario we're doing. 125 HST 125. Yeah, so yeah, I know. I heard about the fires up there, Chris. I noted that about 3 weeks ago they copped a big storm up Queensland, like Gold Coast, Brisbane. I'm not sure if you guys copped it up there at the Darling Downs, but yeah, I seen a few weeks ago there was bushfires up there and on the same day they had bushfires and smoke and everything, and then there was a storm that came through around lunchtime or something with hail and whatnot. So I seen the big tall building in the Gold Coast got struck by lightning within space of 5 minutes or something. I think it was. I'm thinking, damn. Centrepoint Tower, when we have storms, it literally only gets struck once, or yeah, on average it gets struck about 7 times a year, 7 to 10 times a year. You like trains, and sounds like you like buses as well. So yeah, we have done bus action in the past, but it's been a fair while since I've been on the simulator that is the bus. So like Minecraft, do you? Not a big fan of that type of stuff. It's not my cup of tea. But you can say that Minecraft is sort of like a city builder. It's a strategy game. It certainly is. And it's, our high-speed train here in Australia is based off the HST, and our train is known as the XPT. And I can safely say that our XPTs are exactly the same shape and everything, and the engine bay and everything, it's all based off the HST. And I can say that the train is still running to this day here in Australia, from Sydney to Canberra, and to Wagga Wagga, Sydney to Wagga Wagga, and Sydney to Melbourne, and Sydney to Brisbane, and vice versa. And other places as well, like Griffith, and yeah, so it's a lovely train. Lots of different companies and liveries in British rail history. Last time we took a HST on here was on an individual live stream, and we did take the British Blue 125 into city design, and that was a Creators Club scenario as well, and that was based off the final run that the HST took here on the East Coast earlier this year. So I do believe it was earlier this year. Was it earlier this year? Yeah. I know it was over the last year that had its final journey. Just like the 313, that had its final journey recently as well, out of Brighton. That was a few months ago now though. But yeah, a couple of trains that Train Sim World and Train Simulator has, and are retired. So there you go. Coming into Peterborough, folks. I think we've got a Class 700 up there. Yes, we do. Oh, that's my baby. I love that thing. It's got the ItsYa165 sound mod in that as well, folks. We have it back, yes. So I did ask the question on the forums, and I got an absolute rude response from somebody about it, and I was like, well, you know, like, seriously, like, I'm asking a question. You don't have to be so damn rude, you know, like, some people, it's like, you ask questions and some people just respond to you in just absolutely sarcastic ways. It's like, seriously, do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to a 3-time community screenshot contest winner. Like, hello, OG of TSW. Were you an OG of TSW? I don't think you were. I might have not have been streaming the game since 2017, but I can tell you safely that I had a good mate that had an Ultimate PC back in 2017, and like was high end for them days, and absolute gem of a PC it was. He had a couple of monitors going on it back then, and yeah, I seen him playing it. He told me it was in a beta stage, CSX Heavy Haul. I'm like, oh, yeah. And that was the sand patch grade. And if you're a veteran like me, you know that the sand patch grade wasn't the original choice that Dovetail wanted to go with its release on Train Sim World. The Midland Railway 2-coach for livery. You got a pink and white livery. Oh, okay. I think I know what one that is actually. Oh, is that the LNER pink version? Is it, Chris? There is a pink variant of this one. I know that, so I have had it. I'm not sure if I've still got it in that playlists or not, but I'm probably safe to say I don't. Now I've done this scenario, I can actually get rid of this one, which is good. And there we go, our first trip. Alright, don't go anywhere, we've got plenty more coming your way. I'll bring myself back in here. Hello to you, welcome aboard. This is the 140th episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Where have you been? We're 140 episodes down. The show that started in Train Sim World 2 has worked its way to Train Sim World 3 and into Train Sim World 4. It is our Tuesday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. Alright, so let's get up and running on our next one, and it is Lincoln Run Strucker action. You betcha. Lincoln Run Strucker action coming your way here right now. Yeah. Alright. This was voted by us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment as the #1 route in Train Sim World 3's DLC releases and routes in general that were released in the Train Sim World 3 era. Where is it? There it is right there. Alright, let's take the 110. I should have a couple designs on this actually. Yes, you what the? What's going on? Where's my play? Hello? What's going on? Where's the... Where's the timetable? That's weird. It just disappeared too. That is quite weird. That takes away the... Okay. That is some quite crazy news, just I have to say that much. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, folks? I know that you guys might not like this, but I'm going to do it. And before we do, let's turn it up. Let's crank it up. 113, applied, done. What was it? 555. Here we go. Time for a little bit of the fog side of things. Man, I can't believe it's still 20. I thought it was 29 degrees for a second. Now I'm thinking it's 25 degrees. And it's 9 p.m. almost. So we used to start our live streams at 9 p.m. back in the days, but like when we first started Choo Choo Tuesdays and stuff, we did actually do it back then. I do believe that this is actually the first time, by the way, folks, that we've been on the Lincoln Run Strucker in the Train Sim World 4 era. So there will be a lot of... I can not promise you a smooth run here right now because, as you know, the custom engine settings I'm using have a backup cloud, just like you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, for instance. It has a cloud where everything gets... all that memory gets put into there. And the next trips... the more trips you do, the less micro-shadowing it becomes. So yeah, it might be a little bit more laggy this time around, but we'll see soon. Find out. All right, operate the DBB 110 for 110 kilometers. I've just got that straight up. Let's turn that on. Let's get rid of that. Let's turn on the... This is a damn freight train, isn't it? Yep, knew it. I flogged some freight trains on Sunday night as well, so yeah, we've been doing a fair few freights lately. I'm not going to worry about CIFA and stuff, folks. You know why? Because I'm just going to enjoy myself on it. I just want to sort of clear the shattering first up on here. on this, our first trip on the Lincoln Run Striker for Train Sim World 4. Seems to be alright at the moment, but we are stationary. Yeah, a bit of freezing there. Yeah, a bit of freezing there as well. Okay. Okay, we're waiting for the signal. Yeah, we have the signal, but there's a red one just in front, so there's no point at the moment. That train is there. Oh, that train stopped just down there. That's why we'll wait for this to go through a fair bit. So we'll wait here a couple of minutes. I was thinking it would have been still night time when I did this trip, but anyway, it's daytime. One thing I can say about was it this one? No, it's the 103, wasn't it? The 103 had the light fix for TSW4. Okay, so we were having to wait still, so there you go. That train's stopping every 5 seconds, man. Seriously. There. We have to wait for it. It's better to wait for it. I'm not going to be stopping and starting, you know what I mean? I'd rather just pump it down a bit. Alright. I'll be back in a second. I just got to go and grab myself a drink. What did I not do right? It's in forwards, so what's going on? Why is it not going forward? Okay, something's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. It's not letting me Not let me do anything for some reason. Okay. Don't know what's going on here. I can't get this going at all. I think I might have to go back to the main menu, folks. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to change my plans on that trip. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Let me try again with something else. I'll have to go through the daytime. Passenger service 16 hours 33. Okay. Time for photo mode, folks. Photo mode time, photo mode time, photo mode time. You know me, folks. I love to do photos with the with this dark. Oh yeah, man. Check that out. And we'll swing the rotation on there. Oh, you betcha. Look at that. You betcha. Check that out. Need to get that rotation around a little bit more, you know what I mean? Gotta swing it around this way. You betcha. Yeah, the new fog system's absolutely fantastic. I say that much to the point where it's really cool to do it at night time. And as you can see, the fog, you know, it's absolutely off. It's nut. It looks so cool inside, like around the lights and everything. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Hopefully. There we go. I get rid of the cameras for you guys once again. Very noisy train, it always has been. It's a very cool train. I love how the fog bounces off the lights, and it's just absolutely so damn real. I still think it's the best detailed weather system in TSW. You know, like the lighting and everything. That's, you know, all cool and that when you do see it. No, that is. But yeah, I say that this is the best feature with weather-wise. Sometimes they don't work out, you know. It just it always happens when we're live. when we're live, we're on the fly, you know. Like we plan certain logos and routes, but we don't plan what timetable service we're doing, you know. So you know, it is on the fly, and the only service we normally have planned out first up always is the first trip. Coming into our first stop. Like I said to you guys, this is the first time we're on the Lincoln Run Strucker on the Train Cinema 4 era, so the micro shadowing will be more so on this trip than what we will have next time around. That looks absolutely fantastic. I had to take a photo of that. That was really cool. We're due to go out at 48 past. We've got a bit of a wait. Oh, this is your coffee break. So yeah, Class 465 Sound Mod got added back into Train Sim World as well, folks, for Train Sim World 4. Once again by ItsYa165. Amazing sound mod for the 465. So yeah, we have that now as well. So we have got a few mods now running. We still haven't received the enhancement for the Southeastern High Speed to returning enhancement pack from Train Sim World 3. So that hasn't returned for the Brighton Main Line. It hasn't returned for Southeastern High Speed. And a few others as well. I think Peak Forest is one that's returned. I'm just going to move slowly down the line. Another great photo. Man, it just looks absolutely fantastic with this fog system. It's just, yeah. It looks so cool. Okay, we've got a couple minutes wait here.
You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 140 with the Aussie Dog.
Whoa. Whoa. car looks so damn real. I just love the fog system. The fog system, especially at night, it doesn't shine until it's at night. So yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, it definitely prompts you to want to do night trips with stations that have got lots of lighting and stuff. So with this system, it's really, really cool. So yeah, there we go with our trip on the Lincoln Run Struck $5,449. Sorry, action points. If it was dollars, I'd be like, hey, there we go. We can buy a 4090 now. Hang on, I might hold off. The 50 series are coming. All right. Let's go back to the main menu. It is Choo Choo Tuesdays. It is episode 140 today. Did it say 139 on the thing? It did, didn't it? Let me just double check. It is episode 140. I do apologize. I did note that it says 139 on the thing. I'll have to redo the cover photo later today. Don't worry, I'll sort that out. All right. Episode 139 was last week. So there you go. Should have picked that up earlier today, rail fans. Come on. Anyway, what are we heading to? Southeastern High Speed. ItsYa165 Sound Mod time. Oh no, we're not doing the reduced timetable. What are you doing? Hey, come on. Hey. What have we got left? Half an hour. No. They're all damn time small services, aren't they? 30 minutes, 15 hours, 19 service. This looks like the one. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of light cloud. We're going to do it in the month of June, and a bit of light cloud, 15 hours, 19, 31 minutes. Let's say it is the service. From Faversham to Rochester, we hope you enjoy. Here we go. All right, so it is episode 140. Just ignore that 139, folks. It is the 140th episode. I have made an error to the cover photo. So, yeah, just ignore that. All right, 2K52, Dover Priority to London, Victoria. No. That's yep, that's it. And this doesn't turn on. I totally forgot. Yeah, it does actually. I thought it does. Okay. That's sound modded as well, folks, by ItsYa165. Oop. Okay. It's one of the rare occasions that we've come down this far on the Southeastern High Speed in TSW4. by the way, folks, I found a shortcut button earlier today for the DRA, and guess what? It turns out it's on one of my buttons that I use for my live streaming. So I can't do it. I still have to use the mouse. I can do it when I do uploaded videos, yeah, but yeah, page down button, the PG down button. So yeah, for the I'm not sure if it does it for this one. I don't want to do it just in case, yeah, because it will go to the other screen. But yeah, it does work for the for the Class 801. So I was always asking the community, and they said there was no button for it. You have to do it with the mouse, or if you're on controller, you got to do it with your controller. Which I keep telling you guys that play on controller, come on folks, eliminate your controller gameplay, unless you're obviously playing on PlayStation because they don't have mouse support. But if you're on Xbox, come on, look, the game is way better on keyboard and mouse. When I eliminated the controller, oh my god, so much better. So much better. Beautiful sound. Let's make me just go back and just listen to it. Beautiful. Another great sound mod by ItsYa. And that's sound modded as well, folks. Back there. Beautiful as well. Those W's on the side, as I explained to you guys, are for pedestrian crossings, what I call cow crossings. So you always beep your horn to warn that the train is coming through. When you see that W. Play with the keyboard and mouse as well, Chris. Yeah. Yeah. I just I thought it was going to be so damn hard to transition from a controller to keyboard and mouse, and I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to master this. But I sort of was playing with the keyboard already when I was using the controller with certain buttons and everything. So it sort of was, and because I'm a veteran on PC and everything, and I just like sort of got that natural instinct to pick it up very quickly. And when you want to really like learn something, you know, you got to have that patience and just continue to try to master that craft. All I say is practice makes perfect, and don't ever give up. That's the worst thing you can do, is give up. Never give up on your goals. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, for this or whatever, but if you've got goals in life, folks, trust me, don't give up on them. You know, there's things that I want more than anything in this world, and I'm not giving up on it until it's in my arms. And I'm not going to say it until she's in my arms. It sounds absolutely fantastic. It's really, really good. It, I don't think that this was one sound mod that I did use for Train Sim World 3, but I've sort of grown accustomed to ItsYa's sound mods now, and I'm really enjoying them so much. So I tend to, every time I see him do a sound mod, I'll download it. I'm a little bit skeptical of Rob S's sound mods. Like Rob S has got some great, not bad mods, but the sound mods are a little bit, they're not taking anything away from him, doing content or anything. But I just, ItsYa165 is just very superior with sound modding. And would actually like him to actually do German stuff and whatnot as well, but obviously he specially is British stuff, so that's all good. So hopefully he'll continue that trend when we do get new British stuff into the game, and I would say it definitely will happen in Train Sim World 4. And where are we going to go? Who knows? I would like to hopefully get to Ipswich at one stage, actually. I want the Great Eastern Railway, as well as obviously the West Coast, but like I explained to you guys, I think that might be next year's call, to be honest, and hopefully we don't move to another Train Sim World. Can we just seriously stay with one damn Train Sim World instead of moving crap all the time? This is what's just causing more and more. It's getting worse the more they go down the line, the more they move stuff. It's just leave it, that's it. Just call it Train Sim World. Don't worry about names, numbers, years. Just call it Train Sim World. Just leave it. That's it. Core updated every year. We don't have to move anything. We don't have to transfer anything. That's it. And when you do a timetable, that's it. Just leave it. Don't play around with it. Finalize it. Don't have to play around with it. Don't make any new fancy timetables, whatever. We've got enough content in here now to, to last us a damn lifetime as it is already. So yeah, I'll still put my money on, let me get rid of my camera, by the way. I'm still, got my money on Just Trains' release in November. And, I think that, I'm hoping the German route will release before the end of the year. So I'm a big fan of the main Spezzarbahn, and I, can see very good, potential for this main Talbahn, and I've looked at it in real life and everything, and it's absolutely stunning. Yeah, so fans of Liquor Run Striker like myself are going to be in for a treat. And me, I love Deutschbahn stuff anyway, so it's right up my alley. As I explained to you guys, I love Deutschbahn stuff, I love German Rail, but I don't like PZB, LZB. Don't give me that system. That's the system that I hate. So don't even ask me. People continue sometimes to ask me why do I not use it and this and that, or are you using it? And I was like, no, I don't, because I don't like it. Are you serious? The rail announcements website has been taken down. Oh well, that's sad. We'll shortly be arriving at Raham. Oh, 375 on the other side there. That is also sound modded. I'm not too sure if the sound mod actually works here on this, on the southeastern high speed side of it, but I know it does work for the Brighton main line. This station is Raham.
Total passengers on platform 1 and platform 1 is stop south on London Victoria. We're starting in with the team. Next stop is Gillingham, followed by Chatham and Rochester. Rochester, there'll be a driver change.
So you got to role play these things, folks. So, you got to make your own announcements while you're going along. Make it interesting.
Platform 1, please stand clear from the doors. Doors will be closing.
TRA, Godfather. Gillingham next. So good to have that baby back with the Sound Mod.
We're approaching Gillingham. Please make sure that you have all your belongings with you before departing the train. This station is Gillingham.
Got a couple minute wait here at the station. Alright. So that was added to the update for the Class 700 update as well for the route. So this was the Southeastern High Speed update for Train Sim World 4. So these were in the making. These were announced and everything for Train Sim World 3 originally, but it turns out now that they weren't for 3, they were for 4, so or overall. So will we receive the? Will the players that are still playing on Train Sim World 3 receive this update? I would highly say no. Unless it has been updated, I don't have a clue. But yeah, I'm not on TSW4. I've made the move, obviously, since launch with Train Sim World 4. So yeah, like I explained, I'm sick of the move. I just really wish they would just stop the crap and just, yeah, it's the same game. Just core updated every year. You know, that's one good thing about Train Simulator Classic now. It's just, yeah, that's it. That's Train Simulator Classic. It won't change. It's just, that's it. So, all right.
We are approaching Chatham.
Chatham Station, home to Dovetail Games. Yeah, I'm still disappointed about there not being announcements more so in the game just yet. I really think that that could be a major major feature for the next year's core update. I keep calling for it, you know. I think that the community really needs to get involved and you know, spread the message and say, hey, you know, we need announcements at stations and in the trains, you know, like where the train's going to and so on. So I would love to hear that. That, you know, it's something that really needs to, even if Dovetail come up with the announcement system with, you know, a few of their people, but yeah, it would be really cool. And so it would be like, this train is going to London King's Cross, or, you know, this train is going to London Victoria, first stop, so and so, and that followed by, and then all stations to London Victoria. Please stand clear, doors closing. I don't even think they say please on our ones anymore. I think they're just like, stand clear, doors closing. That's it. They should have an announcement where, make sure that you have all your limbs inside the train before they get chopped off. Do not put your head out the window. We had all those warnings back in the days when we had windows, you know, where we can slide them open and that on trains and stuff. But, you know, did we go by their rules? No. This is Rochester.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at
So we've got those type of announcements, but, you know, like, I want to see them actually do the ones where we actually can, you know, where the train's going to, like I said, like, you know, all stops to so-and-so, and yeah, that would be cool to see that happen. But yeah, I reckon we'll get there at one point, but maybe. we'll soon find out. But yeah, it will give it even more realism. I'm just quite surprised it hasn't actually happened yet. But maybe they can only go so far, and then we won't get it. But it would be a nice little feature, I reckon. But who knows? We'll find out in the future. Anyway, it is the 140th episode. I do apologise. There has been a error in the cover photo. I will sort that out after the stream. All right. So speaking of that, we have come to the 2-hour mark, and that is the end of the stream. So thank you very much for watching. It's been an honour and privilege bringing you this week's Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 140. I know it says 139. I apologise. It is an error. So just ignore that. Like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. Turn that notification bell on. And links will be on the screen for the 3 previous episodes, which will be the 139th, 138th, and 137th edition. So I apologise. It has come up 139. Just ignore that. Forget about it. It's out of here. So done. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time for more Train Sim World Midweek World of Trains tomorrow. It's up on our live streaming, upcoming live streams area right now. It will be back at the same time, same place tomorrow at 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. in Queensland, 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Central Europe, 5 a.m. Eastern States USA, and 2 a.m. Los Angeles. We'll see you then. Hooroo.